Just looking at the back, it's a 1500. But when we pull it out, you're gonna see the hood, and those of you that are in the know are gonna be excited. That is awesome. Worldwide shipping is available on this cream puffer. What a great day to be alive. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Runs hard, wow. Outstanding. So grab your cup of Joe and let's go. Good morning, Sean P.
Good morning, DC.
Where are we?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. We landed in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And now we're in River Falls, Wisconsin.
Yep.
10 car, barn find, buy.
I'm assuming that's why I brought that. Big Blue is a 4x4 giant forklift that picks up any day.
With a Cummins diesel in it.
Why does she run so good?
Yeah. So probably the last time you saw Big Blue on camera was out in Nevada when we had our revival auction.
Yeah.
So by the pictures of this CJ5 that had been sitting forever on a farm in the weeds on original tires that Sean picked up on the way here, I figured Big Blue would be necessary, was it?
Yes, it was definitely necessary because that was in the woods next to 2 big trees.
Well, it wasn't broken in half in the picture.
You know, this is cream puff. That'll buff out. This will definitely buff out.
So these Goodyear Tracker ATs were not in production after they were put on these Jeeps. So those are the original tires. That is crazy. Levi's. And what's insane is, it's kind of hard to tell, but that dash pad does not have any cracks.
Nope.
And that transmission right there, being a T18 4-speed with a 632-to-1 Grady low crawl ratio, is incredibly rare.
This thing is insane.
So this is a parts Jeep. But I digress. This is going to be a great day. I can just feel it.
All right,
10 cars in a barn. We're not going to push, pull, or shove. We're going to pick them up with Big Blue.
Okay.
It's going to go super smooth, just like butter. Is this where they're giving cars away?
I guess.
You guess? Well, where is it?
This little shack here, I'm assuming, right?
I don't know. I hadn't been here before.
Oh, well, we don't either, so.
All right, so this is y'all's rig out here?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Think we get 10 on there?
Depends what they are.
They're small.
I mean, we'll get 9 for sure. Just we'll see what they are.
So you think they're that way? Well, let's
I'm
go.
assuming they're in this little building, I'm assuming.
This doesn't look very positive so far, Zacharoni. It looks like a barn. The tree might be in the way.
Does it smell like a barn?
I don't know. We didn't bring a chainsaw. All right, gentlemen, I woke up this morning. I am convinced that this is going to go smoothly. What do y'all think?
This ain't my first rodeo.
Okay, well, good. I'm Dennis Collins.
Mark Becker, nice
Mark
to meet
Becker.
Wendell Moeller.
Wendell.
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen you before.
Really?
Yeah, delivered to your shop before.
Oh, great. We've been there for 40 years. We're actually threatening to go to Sturgis this year. I've never been. I've done almost every motorcycle rally and never the one to
Big
go.
one? Oh, yeah.
Y'all going this year?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So you got the code. There's Sean P.
What's up, guys?
So he brought the heat.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't bring a driveway, though.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
That's why we got a
right
four-wheel drive forklift.
Okay.
Okay, we think they're in here.
You got
Do we have a chainsaw?
You got a key?
I do not have a cane to change.
You got a key to it?
No, but Sean's got a code.
Oh, okay.
He's in charge. I'm just going to sit here and drink my coffee.
All right.
When the heck did that start?
I might supervise today. Probably not, but I might. Hopefully he doesn't get irritated with me early on because it's going to be a long day. Are you going to get irritated today, Sean?
I'm not wearing my free hug shirt, so that tells you.
You're not wearing pants either.
I'm not wearing pants.
And you're from Minnesota.
I am.
You know there's wood ticks out here.
I'm not from Wisconsin, man.
Oh, that's right. We're in Wisconsin. Okay, whatever.
This is not
Age
gonna
before
go
beauty?
well. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Positive thinking.
Power of positive thinking. Woo! Look at that. Right off the bat. Actually, one of my favorite Fiats. When you see that badge, that's a good thing. That's Pininfarina. So this looks to be a 1500 Fiat Cabriolet. Love it. And if you look at the back of this body style, it looks like a 250 series Ferrari.
There's room in here.
I like that. Okay. I don't want to go to the very best ones first, but I think I'm going to. Ooh. Alfa Romeo, Giulia Spider. Now, I only saw just one set of pictures of these cars. I haven't seen the serial numbers, the years, the makes, or anything. Love it. And again, we got Pininfarina. Whenever you have Pininfarina involved on a sports car, that's good. So I've got a Volkswagen motor. So I think what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna put that in Zach's garage because he's got a new collection of weird stuff.
So we put it in his luggage?
And you can just put that next to your BMW and tell everybody it's a BMW engine. They'll probably believe you.
They might.
It might.
It kind of looks similar.
That's my first dad joke of the day, Sean.
Well, there's a one.
Other thing we're gonna try to do today is we're gonna try to get Sean to smile. It didn't work yet.
It's not going well.
Not going well.
Another Alfa Romeo, Giulia. Parks at 72. So, the running joke with Alfa Romeos is you can hear them rust. While they sit, so if we listen carefully, we can just hear it rust.
I got the smile.
Ah, this is very unusual in here.
Looks like a sunbeam. What is it?
So it does look like the body style of a Alpine, and it also kind of looks like the body style of a TR4, but that's what I thought it was. It's a Moretti.
I think it's a Moretti.
You rarely see a Moretti. Look at the headlights. So the buckets look like an E-Type. And you also see this right here? Sealed beam like an E-Type, like an early E-Type. Beautiful body style.
Looks like an Antifa car.
Now we got a Fiat Spider. This probably needs to go in Sean's house. However, he smiled, it got him. It does have a Pininfarina badge on it. But that is the cheapest car that Pininfarina was probably ever associated with. It's a Fiat Spider. Another Alfa Romeo. Love it. It's a proper group of barn find cars. So this whole deal started, we bought an E-Type coupe out of this collection 2 years ago from the Nolan brothers from French Lake.
Yeah.
Skip and Sean from French Lake, they're great. So they're the ones that found all this stuff. MGA, which we, oddly enough, we've got one going on Bring a Trailer right now that we bought out of the JD Pass collection, Mississippi. It's actually a pretty unusual alloy valve cover, but when you walk up to the MGA, the first thing you can look at is this area will tell you what the car is going to be, whether it's a 1500, a 1600, a 1622, or a twin cam. Since there's nothing here, this is going to be a 1500. Look on the back of this head, Sean, and they'll tell you what motor's in it. See right here, you got the 15.
Yep.
So it's a 1500 cc. So this is an early car. And the other telltale sign about how early the car is going to be, if we look in here, this is a drum brake car, which is really early on, because they actually did make the 1500 series cars with disc brakes. So this is an early MGA Roadster. Right now in the British sports car world, this is probably the #1 car that people are restoring way past the TCs, TDs, and TFs because the parts supply is really good. Moss Motors carries everything. The cars are simple and they're beautiful when they're done, and they're not too expensive. So these are good core cars to restore. Now, steel wheels on this car. Hubcaps are there. This is a wire wheel car. So let's look on the, again, if you walk up here, see these holes? Yeah. So that would tell you what this car was. Let's look on the head. Should be, oh, it's got a 1500 head. Unusual. Because it looks like it probably has the wrong motor in it, because I'm guessing this is a, unless it's had a fender over there, so there's no holes here.
Wrong motor, wrong
So
color.
disc brakes or drum, Sean, in the front?
Disc.
Disc brakes. So we know this is a later MGA because of disc brakes. I think when we decode this car, shine on this tag right here, Sean. is probably going to be a 1600 car with a 1500 motor in it. Yep, and see this tag right here where it says C engine? They stopped putting the engine numbers on that tag in like mid 58, but you can see the engine number over here, Sean. This tag right here.
Okay.
And see, like, well, just like I thought, this is a 1600 block. But the head's wrong. So this is a later model 1600 car. It should have a 1600 badge over there where those two holes are. But not the end of the world. This got the wrong head on it. Usually when somebody replaces the head on one of these cars, they'll go ahead and put the MGB head.
Right.
An 1800cc head. Obviously flows better. Love it so far, what I'm seeing. Now, we've got another Volkswagen motor here for Zach's garage collection. It's going to be outstanding.
We taking all the engines too?
I don't know.
I'm going no.
I'll ask.
Going no.
So, if we're going to leave
Oh
one
my
here,
God, look at that.
it'll probably be this. This one might go to French Lake for parts, but what's great about this is a four-door Alfa Romeo is the drivetrain. If the motor's in it, the motor is very desirable, and the gauges and the steering wheel and the transmission are desirable. So if we have room to bring this back,
Use it for parts.
the first thing we'll do is this will go in, we'll pull the gauges, the steering wheel, the drivetrain, and the front seats and crush the rest.
I don't think there's much rest to crush.
Well, see, you can hear it. Just hang on. Shh.
Yeah, there it is.
Did you hear that? That's rust.
It's gonna break in half. on
Second
the
dad
trailer.
joke of the day. Nobody's laughing. We did get Sean smiling, and then we got one more Fiat Spider, which is, I was actually quite shocked. I looked at what these are doing in the market. They're pretty strong. They're up there with the MGBs. But as rusty as that is, it's probably just for parts.
Well, it's more aerodynamic.
So we've got
Holes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You already counted, Sean?
Yep.
So how come they're not on the trailer yet?
Because you won't let me.
Okay, you're dismissed. Somebody do something. So this Moretti over here, I'm familiar with the cars only from reading about them. I've never owned one, which is unusual in 40 years. I bought sports cars my whole life. I don't even think I've even seen one in Dallas. But on the dash, it says special, which I don't know what that is. Right there. I think it's a Tour de Monde, and I may be butchering that. And I think it's around a 1959. But I have seen some of these cars done, and the body style is beautiful. The front end is fantastic. The closed headlights. It almost looks like a Cosmos in the front, but really, really cool Italian car. Love it. One I've never owned. So that's a neat find there. This Fiat that Sean's about to pick up is known as a 124 Sport. They were 1600cc cars. They actually have quite the following now. These two are probably, this car will probably get restored back on the road. The other one's probably a parts car. So I get where this guy was going with this collection. It's primarily Pininfarina, other than the two MGAs. The license plates on these cars, all that we've seen so far, are either 1971 or 1972. So these have all been sitting for over 50 years. Hit us up at social@cbjeep.com and let us clean out your barn. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go unleash the beast. So this is Rip, our Dutch Shepherd, if you haven't seen him in the past. And today's his birthday. You gonna get your rope? All right, go get that rope. Get it, boy. That's a powerful dog. We've always served him Maeve because it is fresh, raw protein, meats, and produce. It's flash frozen that protects all the ingredients. You know, you want the best for yourself. During the week, my wife makes me the very best food. You guys know what I eat during lunch. I only eat twice a day, except for on Coffee Walk and Sundays. So we want the best food for our health, so why not give your dog the best food for his health? So we go through 1 or 2 of these ropes a week. He pulls on them that hard. Now he eats a lot. Too, what else is impressive? These bags are incredibly strong. What I do is I do that. Get it all crunched up. So this is human grade raw food for dogs. Wait till you see this. Check this out. Look at all these meat, proteins, and produce. Some green beans. So being a pet parent, you want your dogs to be healthy. Keep them away from the vet. That's the point of feeding them this food. Look at the skin on this guy. His coat's amazing, super strong. His digestive system is good. Trust me, I know. Happy birthday, boy. 4 years old today. That's 28 years in human years. You're a good boy. You'll start getting some gray soon. The picks and shovels portion of the show. So the prior owner, wife is here. So her husband had these in his office. He cherished them. You'll see why real quick. So prior to us being here a couple of years ago, we had some 2600 series Alfa Romeos that have already been sold, unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Look at this. So these are the spark plug tools for a 2600 Alfa Romeo. Pretty cool. I bet you there's somebody out there that's got a 2600 series car that's absolutely dying for these. And the tool kits, look at this. To me, this is like art. This kit's not totally complete, but it can be cleaned up. I'm sure you can source the missing parts. But check this one out. This is stunning. Look at that. 1965 2600 series factory toolkit that's complete. Where are you going to find that? And these 2600 series cars are quite valuable and they're just stunning. Look at this MC, Zach.
Wow.
Dad joke number 3.
Where are your parachute pants?
I do have parachute pants and I will wear them soon, just for you.
Thank you.
All right, next on the picks and shovels is a set of wheels over here, which I had to buy separately. That is a stud set of wheels. Now, I believe these need to go on that Fiat. I think these were probably off of a Fiat Dino, but they are Fiat wheels. 13-inch, set of 4. We will send these out to Star Tire in Dallas and have that set restored. And I think they should go on that 1500 Cabriolet. What do y'all think? Beautiful set of tools and a killer set of wheels.
So you totally missed this, guys, but when we put that first car on, I don't know what happened, but it literally left a grenade of rust, dirt, rat's nest all over this guy's nice rig. I feel kind of bad, but I'm over it.
This is obviously a dead or alive find, and these are all dead. There actually are quite a few buyers out there that are no longer buying dead car finds like this anymore because transportation cost has become absolutely outrageous. We have 4 rigs, we just bought 1. But the rig we bought, between the truck, the trailer, the tools, and the forklift, is $200,000. It was more cost effective for us to hire these guys with a 10-car rig, which we're loading now, That's a $200,000 rig. So that's $400,000 worth of equipment to move these cars. And debatably, 5 grown men, I guess it's 4.5 because Zach is now 13 instead of 12.
Okay, go up.
So we will buy them dead or alive still. We're not giving up. If you need them cleared out of your barn, your field, your house, your mansion, whatever, social at cbjeep.com, we're not giving up.
You know I'm almost 30, right?
Yes. It's still half of my age, so you went from 12 to 13. Next year, you'll be 14. Woo! Oh, he smiled. Smile number 2.
I got a fan.
Must be going smooth, huh?
It's nice.
You know what? This is going to go almost as fast as us rescuing that 64 Corvette out of Houston. Do you remember that?
I gotta snatch at the other one. Nope.
Well, it's rare for front brakes to be locked out like that bad.
Nope. Wheels are turning. Nobody touch the car, please.
Down to the best 2 cars in the collection, in my opinion, the Giulietta Spider. This car is not rusty. Look at the chassis in this car. Beautiful body on this car, but no motor or transmission. But if you're looking for a killer Giulietta Spider body, this is nice. And then what I'm really excited about is to get this Fiat Cabriolet out. Just looking at the back, it's a 1500. But when we pull it out, you're gonna see the hood. And those of you that are in the know are going to be excited. Now, what really hope is that's got a motor in it, because that's a special motor in that car if the hood is what I think it is. But this looks like a really good car. Some rust in the rocker, but not terrible, because these cars are really rust prone. This car is, there's some California license plates were laying over there. I bet you this car is out of California, so it does not look like a Minnesota car. That's a good car. So it's actually going well. We've been here for going on 3 hours, and without the forklift, which probably would have taken 2 days. So we've got a 124 Spider, Giulietta Spider, another Giulietta Spider on top,
Just a little bit.
59 Moretti Tour de Monde Special,
Go down.
2 MGA Roadsters, Alfa Romeo Berlina,
Okay, stay just
Alfa
right there
Romeo
for a second, all right?
Spider. And last but not least, we've got the Fiat 1500 Cabriolet, which is a 1961, which I'm hoping when we pull it out will be an S. If it's an S, it'll be
Okay, just stay
a
right
big
there,
bonus.
okay?
But it looks like we're gonna get this knocked out in probably 6 hours. Come on in. Come on. Hang on for a second, Sean. This car looks really solid. It is a 1500. I hope it's an S. And the reason I think it is because of the hood. That's an S hood. It's sitting so long, the doors are literally seized. So. Well, all right, Sean, let's see if your arm's longer than mine. I can almost get it.
Yeah.
The door handle is below the armrest. Look at that. My wife tells me I have short arms. It's kind of a thing.
I'm a bigger guy.
Door panels are nice. Beautiful gauges showing 51,000 miles. Got an auto Vox radio, and it does look like a US car, US gauges. That's a good sign. Now let's see what's under the hood. Look at that, it opened. Likes me. So that is a 90 horsepower twin cam Oscar.
Don't tell me.
Well, you told me not to tell you that. I'm sorry, I just told you that.
No, did you tell me? Yeah.
That's a good find. That's what we want to see. And for those experts out there, we'll let you see the tag. Engine number is 2974. 118S, which is what you want to see. S is for the Oscar motor. And then the chassis number is 8293. And you can clearly see that here on the firewall. So it does not look like this car has been monkeyed with. And it's not rusty. So I think, even though this has got Minnesota collector plates on it, there was I saw some California plates in the garage on one of these cars. I think this car and the red Alfa Romeo probably came from California, because this car would be way rustier than this from here. You know any of the history of this one, Margo?
No.
I love it. I think the body style is great. It's like a mini Ferrari. This is one of the other reasons I wanted this parts Jeep, which is a parts Jeep always, because it's got the rocker moldings, which are only available on the CJ5s, the Renegade package, or the Laredo or Golden Eagles. These are quite expensive, and this one's nice.
Oh, you found a nice piece?
Very nice. I don't want to lose it. That's just part of the body. That is actually a really desirable piece. So you got a stack of rocker moldings sitting around in your garage. Give us a call, we'll buy it from you. Right, Sean? Is it falling off the other side too? All right, I know it's loud, it's a diesel truck, it's a Peterbilt. I want to give a big shout out to French Lake Auto Parts. They do classic auto parts, classic trucks. It's a massive third generation wrecking yard. So if you're ever looking for anything for a classic car part, French Lake Auto Parts. And a big thanks to Becker Auto. These guys aren't afraid of anything. They'll haul non-runners, right? Look at that, 9 on one load. These guys are pros. So if you can't find somebody to haul your non-running cars, they prefer them to be running, but they will haul them. Again, Becker Auto. Thank you, sir. Safe travels. All right, we're at Pier 500, not Pier 51. Sean P. Witt changed his shirt. Got one of his favorite shirts on from one of his favorite pizza places.
Well, Dad, I'm trying to be positive, and I figure if I get some hugs, I might be positive.
This is what they recommended, and we have actually been here before, which is crazy.
I mean,
so we got the, I don't remember what they call them, but the nachos. Anyways, spicy, chili, fried cauliflower.
cheese curds.
Cheese curds, we'll give those to Sean because he's an expert.
I love
Because
cheese curds.
Sean's actually from Minnesota,
Yeah.
and not everybody knows that.
Which is across the river right there.
So he's a cheese curd dude. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump up in Minnesota, right? We're in Wisconsin.
Yep.
So we're at Pier 500. We've been here before. I don't really remember it, but this looks great. And I think it's got bang bang sauce on it.
Those are some awesome cheese curds.
Standing. I'll tell you what, Sean, that was some of the best driving I've ever seen you did today.
Turn to my way just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yep. Straight back. Oh, turn the wheel. To the left. Oh, no, other way, other way. There you go. Go ahead. I gotta call you back. Go ahead. Yeah, nice and easy. There you go. Yep. Straighten it out just a little bit. Other way. There you go. Yep. Yep. You're good. Yep.
What I do is I'll pick the car up. No, I take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
How else would you take it?
There's 10 cars on a trailer already headed back to Dallas. We've done 2 buys, 1 Jeep, 10 car buy, and you loaded all those in 4 hours. That is incredibly fast.
Without supervision.
But if you guys want to watch something funny, I think you really should rewatch this if you haven't seen the episode. Watch Sean and I struggle with the 64 Corvette in Houston.
Yeah, insert video here.
Start heading straight. So you can fight us tooth and nail. We look like Laurel and Hardy today.
I predict it's gonna go crazy again. What do I know? Let's see.
That is not how it's done. Unbelievable. Okay, nacho. The nacho tastes like a nacho, but these are outstanding if you come to Pier 500.
Good cheese curd.
And I ordered the walleye healthy taco bowl because walleye fish, according to Sean P., is very famous in this area.
One of the best fish to eat up here. It's better than bass.
Get after it, Zach. That was good.
And the open turkey.
Yes. Look at that.
So I went with the walleye because Sean says it's fantastic, and he didn't order it. Nevertheless, I think it's the most famous fish up here. This is going to be the best bite for sure.
Better than bass.
Better than bass. Avocado, tortillas, rice, some kind of crazy sauce.
Survey says.
Outstanding. Great day to be alive. Great job
Dang, that
today,
looks
Sean.
good.
That does look good.
Open-faced turkey sandwich.
Man, I take that back. It looks like you got Thanksgiving on a plate.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, I'm trying that.
Go ahead. Just don't eat my gluten.
Sean might have best bite over here.
No, you got it.
Wow. It's a great day to be alive. I hope you guys have a great week. See you next week.
As always, please
Like, tag, share, and follow.
But most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next week.